Okay, here we go. Kickoff time. I was lucky enough to get a star kicker, so he went out there. And it looks like I've got some other options here. I've got some, they actually played pretty good defense the first time around. So I've got some defensive cards to play on first down if I'd like to, just to kind of double down to see if they get a quick 3 and out. And that's what I'll probably do. I'll also play this quarterback card. So if a quarterback runs for a touchdown, he'll get 2 times the points for a rushing touchdown. That's the running gun quarterback. And here's kickoff. So I get ready to play on first down right after this. And here we go, kickoff. Ball's out of play. So I'm going to go ahead and play both of these defensive backs. Now I've got a bunch of defensive backs over here. If there's a turnover, I'm looking really, really good. Unfortunately, there was no beer commercials in the last timeout, so number 87 went actually back into in the discard pile. And we're going to see about this drive. You know, we'll see. I don't want to waste this card quite yet. I want to see what happens. Maybe get close and somebody will run it in. But I've got a couple wide receivers here that look pretty good. And a kick returner, which is always good to play if he's a star. So we're 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. So I'm going to go ahead and play this kick returner. I've got a kicker and a kick returner. So that's looking pretty good for me. Oh, wait a second. I'm going to save him because he gets double the points in the 2nd and 4th quarter. So I'm going to go ahead and save him and not wait into the 2nd quarter so he can get the maximum points. Okay. So basically there's 55 seconds left in the quarter. We'll do a quarter tally. And that'll be basically how you play the game. I've still got these cards here. Oh, and the ball's tipped in the air and almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. I just want to let you know that if the drive ends during the middle of the quarter, you don't change anything that's on the table. You do keep what's in your hand for the next quarter that comes on, but you do tally your score. So I will do that at the end of the quarter, and we'll see how I scored for this first quarter. 2 teams that I'm not really familiar with. I do watch a lot of football, and it is a passion of mine. So I'm familiar with most of these teams, but I'm not super familiar with the teams that are playing today because they're both relatively young teams with young quarterbacks, and gosh knows what's going to happen. So it's 36 seconds. The ball's out of bounds, and it's 4th down. And it looks like they're going to punt. So that's good. I played a bunch of these DBs here, thinking that maybe they would go 3 and out or have to punt. And that's actually the case. So we'll see what happens when they punt, and I'll score it. It's a good punt. And it's fair caught. So that's 3 points for this punt. And that's 1, 2, 3. And we're going to get rid of these cards. All these cards go away. The ball did not reside inside of the 10-yard line, so the kicker didn't get anything on that. The kicker card does work for both punters and kickers, and it's first down. So I'm going to go ahead and play these wide receivers. And now I'm going to go ahead and play this quarterback card because I think it's going to get some action here with the young rookie. I've got a kick returner who will go into the 2nd quarter, so I can probably play him too. And it's 29 seconds left. I'm sure they will go into the 2nd quarter, so he'll already be in play. And I've got looks like I got a bunch of defensive cards here and 1 wide receiver. I do like the wide receiver that got to look and see if any of them are in play. So is there a wide receiver 85? Don't see it. Wide receiver 11. I don't see 11. Okay, that's a completed pass. Oh, there is wide receiver 11. So wide receiver 11 is going to go double. He's in the game. And the kick returner 23, we'll see if that happens. But that's a pretty rare ordeal if that actually matches your kick returner. Pretty rare. But I do have some options here. I have a lot of offensive cards out, so I might want to go, oh, and that's the end of the quarter. So let's total our score up here. And this is why we kind of score sort of domino style. And I'm going to show you how to score this out. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And when I get to these circles, I'll do 60, 70, 80, 84, looks like. Let's count it again. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 84 points in the first quarter. I believe the score of this game is 7-0. So you can see, Fanfu definitely brings you more action. Thanks for playing the first quarter with me. Have a good day, good night, and God bless.